This is the Busy Doing Nothing podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Free Minds. To my left, I have
Taylor from Docs Castle Media. And to my left, I have
Heavy, J Heavy.
Oh yeah, what's up? It's your boy Christian. I'm definitely in the building, man. How y'all doing?
Cool. So, I feel like this has been a crazy week, like overall, just with everything that was going on. From the weather, one thing, like it was snowing yesterday, like
This weather's so unpredictable, man.
it was just hot like 2 days ago.
right. I had my windows down,
Man,
took my jackets off.
sunroof open, living life, man. I thought I was in Miami, and then it was snowing like Friday morning, afternoon. Like,
It was
where
coming
did that
down
even
hard
come
too. It
from?
wasn't even like little flurries; they just didn't stick.
Nah, that's sick, man.
We are in fucking March though. March weather.
Right.
March weather.
What happens when this continues? When it's like April or something? Then what? Like,
No, I feel like no.
It's going to snow
It's
this
gonna
summer.
get.
It's the end of the world.
They
Like,
really
it's the end
yeah,
of the world.
man. The ozone is
warming.
gone,
It
yo.
is kind of scary.
Everything, man. The glaciers are melting, man.
Didn't it snow sometime like last year in like beginning of the May? Like it was like little flurries though. It wasn't like a drastic snow.
Regardless, it's about to be the hottest summer of your life, though. So
Yes,
I
bring
can't
it
do it, yo.
on.
Nah,
we
I
would
ain't
die.
bringing
What you
shit.
mean?
I know Baltimore humidity. You can keep that, yo. Get off that, man.
The weather is
Keep that.
crazy
I love
here.
fucking warm weather.
Man, you know how Baltimoreans act when they get hot.
When
man.
they get hot, we be naked.
Yeah, people,
like,
be- everything.
people be killing, man. I ain't with that, man. People are crazy.
that's probably why it's so
Sun's
crazy
out, guns
with
out.
the weather lately.
Yeah,
It's
man.
random weather.
Man, I can't do Baltimore heat, though.
I remember when I was in Arizona, that was a different type of heat.
Nah,
I can do
nah.
Baltimore heat compared to dry heat.
Oh, that's that dry.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I
like,
heard
I
about it.
couldn't do
They
it.
told me.
The coldest day was like 110 degrees,
Wow.
and it was. I mean, when the wind blew, the heat was getting blown
Oh,
onto you,
no,
so it
that's
wasn't like you
comfortable
could appreciate
as
the
hell.
wind. Yeah, so I couldn't do it.
But you get a sunburn.
No, I only got the sunburn when we was down in Florida. That was the worst. That's the first time I ever got
He was
one.
so
That was-
incapacitated, yo.
That was the worst experience ever, yo. Like I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
You was in the sun too long.
No, well, what happened was I think we
Niggas
got
be
in the
like, I'm
pool.
black, yo,
We
I
was
can't
in the
get
pool or something. Yeah, I was like, I don't get no suntan. I don't get suntan. And I think I got in the pool, and then I ain't had no sunscreen or nothing. So I guess when you get out the water, and then so yeah, I was done after that.
Damn.
That sucks.
You thought you was invincible because you was black.
Yeah, 'cause I never got a
It was like,
sunburn
melanin.
before. Right, I never got a sunburn before, and I had been out in the sun like that. So I'm like, I'm just immune to
Boy, I
it.
had to
Cool.
learn today.
I did, yo.
I had to learn the hard way.
Everything anything that touched me was hurt. Like my shirt hurt. Like that's how bad it was.
Nah, that is how it is, though, man. Can't deal with it, though. Summertime's definitely where it's at, though.
Yeah.
It's lit. Vacations. We taking any vacations? Traveling. Are we traveling?
It's summertime. I don't have anything.
I'm trying to hit
man.
Atlanta this
I don't
summer.
have anything.
Atlanta. Why?
Yeah, just cause.
Everybody, it's the land of
It's like the
Mecca
mecca of
land.
hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like,
technically
the
New York.
Mecca
Well,
land.
New York is like I guess you call it birth, the genesis or whatever. But that definitely I think is the mecca though right now though. Man. Atlanta. Man.
Atlanta's where everything is right now. But I just feel like I just want to go just to actually see it for myself.
Right, I ain't
There's
never
so
been
much
to
black
Atlanta.
culture there, man.
Where you trying
Like
to go? Christian. Where you trying to go?
California, man. It's
Yes,
always been a dream
yeah.
of mine.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make
definitely.
that
Yeah,
move
for you.
for real.
That would be love. Man, I don't even know what's over there for me or what's even there. Like, I don't even know what part of California. So as long as I go to Cali, like, I don't even care what part,
Yeah.
really.
Like
It's so
Sacramento.
big. It's so huge, though.
I know I want to go to Los
Yeah.
Angeles. Like, if we're going to say Cali, I'm
Yeah.
going to say Los Angeles.
You gotta save up
Yeah.
some serious money.
How much
Yeah,
is a
go,
flight
yeah.
nowadays? Like, even if you're booking in advance, it's probably.
strippers and
Nah.
live the fighting life for real.
Nah.
I'm supposed to be hitting Texas next week, so
I forgot about that,
yeah.
yo.
Remember,
Did that South by
yeah,
Southwest?
yeah.
Oh, yes. Y'all let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
You definitely got to tell everybody how it goes.
I will. I mean, I'm gonna try to document as much as I can. You know, I don't do the selfies too often, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
How long are you gonna be there? Just a week?
Yeah, just a weekend. I think we leave
So I
Friday, come
figured-
back Sunday. So
I was gonna say, at least you can say you've been there. Though.
right.
I'm still trying to get to New Orleans.
How did that go, yo?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, can you explain your birthday weekend in a nutshell, real
Yeah,
quick for
yo,
everybody, yo? Let them know how Jay heavy parties.
All the questions and all the hesitation as to why we didn't go, you didn't even realize was the problem, yo.
No.
I was trying to tell you, I was like, yo, we're not gonna get there till midnight.
Bad. It was horrible. But no, I didn't even realize like what you were trying to say until clearly that shit fucking happened.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you. That's why we ain't get our tickets.
Yeah, we get to the fucking airport. That shit's fucking PM, not AM. No one told me that shit.
The itinerary.
That shit, yo.
Hey, what time did you get to the airport, y'all?
I was there by like 7 o'clock.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then your ticket said 7 p.m., right?
7 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fucking high all the time. I be trying to look out for you, man. I really be trying to look out, but
We was trying to
I go
explain
so
so
much.
much, yo.
Fuck,
He was
no,
like,
you
yo,
was
just
not
get
trying
the
to tell me
ticket,
that
yo.
shit. Oh my god.
I was like, yo, we ain't gonna have
That
no
was
time to sleep, no
awful.
time to do
Tell
nothing.
That
her.
was so fucking awful.
she screenshot her ticket and sent it to us. Like, this is the ticket you guys need to get. This is when we're leaving. We're saying, hey, Jill, that's cool and everything, but your flight is leaving at nighttime, so by the time you get there, it's going to be late. Everything's going to be closing. She's like, nah, yeah, we're going to have all Friday. I'm like, your
Because
flight is leaving Friday night.
AM.
But
I
yeah,
swear
I
to
know.
God,
Yeah, I
booked
know.
AM. Like,
But-
that's what I was. That was what
yeah, that
on
was a
my
discrepancy,
mind.
yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, so basically you got to the airport in the
Yeah, all the way
morning,
to the airport.
and they're like, ma'am, you're 12 hours early.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
sis, you're early.
So what'd you wind up doing? You stayed there?
No, I fucking got drunk and fucking waited. I fucking went to eat, and then I went back.
Oh.
I was fucking sauced at the fucking airport. It was dark as shit in there. I was fucking sleepy. It was fucking terrible.
So you didn't actually go to New Orleans when you went down there?
No, because I missed that shit. I thought I was going in the fucking AM. I was going to touch down, get the fucking rental car.
What you was going to New Orleans for?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Oh man,
The
I
fucking
wanna
titties,
go.
the fucking
Yes,
beads.
I was like, I wish I would have went.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Oh my
I still
goodness.
want to go there though. Like I still want to make that a fucking trip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That shit
already,
was-
man,
that shit
already.
I
was
thought
dope.
Mardi Gras was more than a day. Ain't it like the whole week or something? They do
Yeah, it
Mardi
was
Gras?
from like the 24th to the 28th. That shit was cool.
That's what I'm like.
I'm mad as shit. I seen like pictures and shit. Bitches titties was out.
They had some crazy stuff that happened though that Mardi Gras this year.
Sure, well,
Like, it
yeah,
was
I
seen
like
that shit,
somebody
like a
had.
shooting or something.
Yeah, it was like
Shooting.
no, it wasn't shooting. It was this guy. He had drove his car into a group of people. I think it was like
Huh?
20 people.
Oh yeah, wasn't
He
it like a
drove his
club or
car
something?
like just for no reason. Like he just drove his car
No
into
reason.
20. Yeah, he drove his car into 20 people,
That's crazy.
and like I think like 2 people died or something. I don't know, but it was crazy.
No, I have to ask about his ethnicity.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even stay on the story that long. I just know that like that's what happened.
I know not too long ago that them 2 people who ran up on them people's birthday party, they wound up getting sentenced. I think one dude got
Yeah,
The white-
the
white
two
white guy,
people down in
white
Georgia.
guy.
The guy, I think he got like
I
was it
never-
like
I
13
don't
A
years,
minute, man. It's
Yeah.
a minute, man.
and the girl got
Got
like
years on him, man.
6 or something like that.
They both cost some
But
years. It's
they had
basically
a-
like terrorist charges, yo.
Yeah, terrorist
It's like
threats.
some type of gang charge,
Mhm.
whatever.
And the crazy thing is, I seen like a clip of them. They was in the courtroom after
I
they
didn't see the
had gave him the
clip.
verdict, and the lady was crying.
Yeah, that like
Yeah.
that shit bust out crying or something like.
Oh, that's the picture that they showed when you first click on it.
Yeah,
I didn't see the
that's a
though.
video.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
sitting there crying, talking about. She said something along the lines of, "That's not me. I'm sorry that happened to you." But it was her. She knew it was her, but I just didn't understand the logic. I'm like, you did it. What do you mean that's not you?
She
That's
just-
exactly who you are,
she
and that's
got
exactly
caught,
what you
yeah.
did. Yeah, and now she's trying to like play the sympathy
I mean,
card.
you can mistakenly perform a hate crime.
Right, yo.
I'm
She pulled up at a
sorry.
that's
party
basically
and
what she
like
tried to do.
Sorry, not
cussing
sorry.
at children and like threatening to shoot children.
Children,
at a birthday
children,
party.
yeah.
Man.
So
Children, man.
they was crying. Like I ain't had no
on
sympathy.
a child's birthday party. Like that's just cruel. Yeah.
I ain't had no
That's
sympathy.
despicable, man.
I was
That's disgusting,
surprised though. Like I was surprised that they gave her the sentence that they gave her.
Man. Me too.
But-
me too.
I was still kind of not understanding why she didn't get the full sentence. Like
She's
they,
white.
Yeah. I guess you gotta get what you can get.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
Cause
why.
I was surprised enough that they
Like, I'm just gonna tell the truth. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't get it because
I was actually surprised she got anything though, because usually they get off on a technicality or something. So I was surprised, and I was just like, they should have given the full sentence.
But that was a full blown hate crime. Like, she went to a child's birthday party yelling. Like, there's no escaping that. Like,
Right.
Did they say what she said? What was said?
Basically, she said something like,
Because I didn't read that. I just skimmed over it.
they
I
pulled
know
up
there
at,
were
like,
some obscenities and expletives
Yeah.
or whatever, but
they pulled up at the party in like Confederate flag trucks or
yeah, I
whatever.
know that. Yeah,
And then they tried to make this lame excuse like, oh, we sell Confederate flags as a fundraiser to give people American flags.
okay. The problem isn't lying in the flag, because I've seen Confederate flags or whatever though, but that's not.
Yeah.
It's been more so like the
oh,
actions.
he pointed his shotgun at the group of African
That
American
is-
party
Yeah.
goers and stated that he was going to kill them, while his co-defendant stated that the
Yeah,
little
that's-
ones can get one too. Basically, he just threatening to shoot them. Like, yeah, the
Yeah,
little ones
yeah.
can get shot too. Like,
And
that's
the terrorist act
crazy.
they got arrested for.
Right.
The targeting a particular group.
That's crazy. So I don't know what. Like,
Man,
how old was
I
these
wonder what his
kids?
direction
Like,
either way.
They was probably, I think they was like younger than 10.
oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that
Can
was
you
actually
imagine
cool.
seeing that at your birthday? Like,
Yeah.
It's terrifying. There's people out there like that though. They just
Right.
don't care at all. Don't
in
care
Georgia.
at
I
all,
wonder what part of
man.
Georgia
It's
was this? It's
hateful.
Atlanta?
No, it
can't
wasn't
remember
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I think it
After we
started
just
with a
talked
G.
about the Mecca land.
The name of the town started with a G. I can't remember what it was called though. Yeah, so that happened, and then it was them kids. I think it was downtown, and they jumped that white guy and took his phone. And
Oh, yeah, that
Wow,
happened this
like,
week,
wow,
too.
man.
I don't know.
There's some crazy kids here. Like, it seems to be like a trend. Like, they get on the bus, they mess with people on the bus and stuff. Like, they go downtown. That's basically what happened to the white dude. They saw the dude, they stole his phone from him. That's what they were trying to do, steal his phone. And they wound up jumping him.
But then I seen it was a police officer right there that didn't even do nothing.
Are you serious?
Right.
Yeah, it was a female cop, but
She was
But there was
really
younger
scared.
kids.
yeah, they was probably high.
It was nine teenagers got locked up.
For
But
her
there's
life.
reasons for that shit. Like, it's reasons for that shit. Like, no fucking teenager just gonna be out here robbing just to fucking rob someone.
Them kids, yeah, because it's been going on for months. They said it's been going on.
Yeah, but I'm saying act out for like
They
attention
doing this-
and fucking.
They recording it and putting it online. They doing it to go viral. That's what it is. They doing
that's
it.
what they probably do.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is.
See,
I
I
feel like
feel
they're
like-
going to go viral and get attention.
I feel like that does a disservice to like everybody in general, because like, you know, for the most part, white people already, like, that's giving them a reason to say
It
that they
promotes
fear that, like,
stereotypes.
Yeah.
yeah,
You do
around
that shit, so it
black people.
perpetuates
So it's
it.
like it makes it, you know, it makes everybody look
They
bad.
think
And
it's
then
like
you
their
wind up
claim to
having
fame,
situations
yo.
like, yeah.
It's kind of counterproductive, yo.
And then you wind up having situations where, you know, people like
You want-
Trayvon Martin, they
you
get
wonder why
killed
the
because
fucking
somebody's
police-
scared because they already got this preconceived notion of what the other
Exactly,
kids
man.
are like. So it's just like,
I agree with you, but you
It's
got
crazy.
you raising kids that don't even know the severity of what's happening right now.
Man, who is raising these kids,
That's
yo?
what I'm
That's the
saying.
question of
It
the day. yo.
stems from.
Who-
Like, that's what I mean.
Who
when I
is
say
raising
that.
these kids, yo? Get my improper grammar. yo.
But dude, that's a good question because like you run into a kid and they just you
It
really
stems from
like
something.
yeah.
Like,
Yo.
people don't just act out just to act
I'm so
out.
thankful for my
Something is
fucking parents,
always-
man. My,
Yeah.
my teachers, man. My community for raising me the
For
way they
people to
did,
be
man.
crazy.
I could have turned out so many ways,
Because
bro.
these kids don't care.
They don't
They
care.
just
like,
don't.
depending on how, like, your living situation, if you don't have nothing to live for, you don't care about anybody else and what they live for. So it does stem from something. I think it's
It's like yo, they disrespect themselves. So why would they have a problem disrespecting somebody else?
They
man?
that's
You see
like
the way
they that's why they
living?
don't care.
It's
They
just
say don't
trifling,
care about what's
man.
happening to them. It's because their parents probably
There's
ain't
nothing to live
around.
for, man.
If their parents ain't around really taking care of them
Yeah.
and teaching them like they supposed
Exactly.
to
They don't
learn,
instill
they
values in them
don't
and
they don't really
morals.
care about nothing else.
And
So
it shows. It displays, you know.
so they
what
go
they-
rob the white dude for his phone. That's what they
With
do.
no remorse, there's no type of empathy or
And
anything.
laughing,
you know,
recording
laughing,
it,
yeah, man,
recording it,
exploiting
and
them.
sharing it. Like
That's attention. These kids don't get enough attention at home.
They ain't
I
getting
think
love,
for the most
man.
part, kids, they
Not
like
at
to think
all.
they're invincible. Like, they like to think that nothing can happen to them until it actually happens to
Yeah,
them.
that's true,
Like-
man. That is so true.
Until you really smack the fire out of a child, they think that nobody can touch them.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
even when you
yeah.
do, they still think you shouldn't have touched them. So it's like,
Oh,
nah,
right,
like,
man.
eventually you gotta realize, like, life is real. Like, you do that to the wrong person, you will get shot. So it's like, I don't know, you can try to go viral all you want. It ain't gonna last long.
Well, those kids, they got locked up, so we'll see. They probably come right back out and record.
They was juveniles too, so
Yeah.
they probably. I mean, who knows?
They gonna come back out.
They get a slap on the wrist, man. Probably.
Probably not though. I mean, you know, they like to
Probably
try.
got- they got
They like to
pride,
try
man.
like the young black kids as adults for whatever they do. So
Well, they were
probably
all
gonna-
black.
Right. So they going probably get more than a slap on the wrist.
That's terrible, yo. They ain't
But the
fair.
crazy thing is, I couldn't even feel bad for them. Like as much as I would want to, I can't feel bad. Like that's just stupid.
Yeah,
Like
some
when you
people
do-
that shoot themselves
Yeah.
in the foot, man.
Yeah, like I got a short tolerance for stupidity. So
They've been bothering. They said, and then they said they've been bothering for months. So it was coming.
mhm.
It was coming. I mean, like, I don't know. When I used to ride the bus, I used to get tired of seeing riding the bus with kids too, though. So like, I know.
Yeah, man. And I can also relate to that guy. Man, I've been robbed before by a group of niggas, yo. That's not a good feeling, yo. So
That story
I
was
don't feel-
crazy when you told me that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait,
oh my
about
God.
what?
I don't
I
even
thought
think
you
I
being
know.
robbed and shit.
With my man Remington?
I feel
What
like that.
story?
You told me, but what you just said.
Which time, though?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I
which
robbed more than
time.
once.
I'm just a chump, yo. Nah, yo, I'm always outnumbered, yo, every time. I'm like, yeah, just take whatever, yo.
That's crazy.
No. I'm assuming you're talking about I was with my man Remington when I was like in
It was
middle
one,
school.
you told me one time, and I just remember that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was probably that, though.
But yeah, that shit was sick.
You need to carry a knife. What's
Something,
going
man.
on?
Yeah, I've been at gunpoint before, too.
Damn,
yo.
that's
Oh
terrible.
no, that's what it was. That's what it was. You told me about that shit.
Yeah, I was outside of my house, man. You think you safe in your own neighborhood?
Your new house or the old?
Nah, the old
house?
one,
Oh,
man. I was probably in 9th grade or 10th grade. I remember I was with school there. My other little cousin Erica, man. Yo, these guys just walk up the street, yo, and was like, yo, you know Pat? He live right there, yo. I'm like, I don't know no Pat. He's like, yo, he live right there. And I was like, what the hell? Yo was waving a gun like, yo, you live right there. I was like, yo, I don't know no Pat. My little cousin just standing there shook. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't helping me. They just shook, yo. Yo, they just dropped the snowballs and everything. It was like 9 o'clock at night, yo. So long story short or whatever, yo, the one guy was just like, yo, I think that's Pat right there talking about me. So yo approached me and was like, yo, you Pat? You Pat? I was like, nah, yo, nah, I don't know no Pat, yo.
That's crazy.
And then his man's like, oh, nah, that's not him. That's not him. He's like, yo, he live right there. He live right there. I was like, yo, I don't know who this guy is, yo. I've never seen him or heard of him. So I basically talked him out of it, and they basically was like, yeah, yo, you see him? Tell him we was looking for him. They yelled out some gang or something. Then they just walked down the street. Like, you guys don't have a getaway car or nothing, yo. They was honestly, like, on all types of drugs, yo. Them niggas was probably on Xans, fucking grass, yo, everything, yo. These niggas, like, were just walking, yo, about to commit a crime and shit, just walking.
Like, how you gonna rob somebody and then walk away?
Walk
Like,
away, yo.
Where's your vehicle at?
Walk away, yo.
How you
I
do
never
that,
saw
dude?
him again, yo.
That's Baltimore, yo. They don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that-
Yeah, exactly, yo, exactly. Don't care, yo. These niggas don't have a
They
getaway.
just don't care. They rob somebody,
Yeah,
just
yo.
walk away after you rob someone.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, yo, who you think you are, yo?
That's crazy.
you call the police, they don't even give a fuck. The police probably right there too when you happen.
Nah, that's
You
crazy,
know, listen,
yo.
my ex-boyfriend, he told me one time he got robbed at 7-Eleven. The police was right outside and got robbed.
Yo, you serious,
Wow.
yo?
And they
Yeah. Like, he went and told the police officer that he just got robbed, and the police officer was like, oh, where'd he go? Like,
Oh yeah. that's
like,
what
trying to act like,
Right.
you know,
That's
what,
fucked up, yo.
like,
Niggas ain't doing their job, man.
Right. You got one job, yo. Like you can't even pay attention.
that's Baltimore City Police.
I don't really have so much interaction with cops, yo. I really don't, yo. The last cop was actually generous to me, yo, but the rest of them, yo, I don't really care for it,
I
though,
just
too
got
much.
fucking like 8 tickets on my birthday.
For real?
Tickets.
When downtown?
Yeah.
No, oh my god, like close to home, close to my house,
Okay,
like
speed racer.
coming to fucking Randallstown. After you cross like the 2 bridges and shit, I got a fucking speeding ticket for like $160.
Damn. How
And
fast
two
was you
points.
going?
And 2 points, like 70 and a 44, but it wasn't really 70 and a 44.
Yo,
it was probably more
70,
like,
yo.
it was probably more
Probably
like
like 65.
55
Oh,
and a
crazy,
fucking
man.
40.
Mm.
But what the fuck? That shit sucks. I'm like, damn. On my
Yeah,
birthday
yeah.
though.
Yeah, and you got
They
points.
take, I mean, it take like 3 years for 1 point to come
2
off, right?
points, but he was like, if I fucking go to trial, I can like
You won't get points,
it's 2
right?
different like options. I could pick one and he's there, the other one he's not there, and then it's like a trial, and I talked to the judge, but like I should be fine because I don't have like a speeding record or anything like that. It's
That's
my
your first offense?
ticket, yeah.
Is this your full license or you on your provisionals?
No,
Okay.
no, my license.
Because I know that when you on
I'm
your
23.
yeah, see, yeah, that's what I said. Like all right, like a long time ago
My
when I was on
daughter,
my
yo.
provisionals.
Forgive her ratchetness.
All right.
I took it to get her provision a long
No,
time
you
ago.
You did for real? That's crazy.
No, I hear what your dad.
Is it for real?
I'm tired.
I believe you.
Oh,
Yeah. No, for real, like when I was on my provisionals, like I got speeding tickets and stuff, and I went to court and they made me go take a driver's class. That's why I was asking.
Oh
like,
no, this is
if
my first time. Like normally I just get a warning. Like I'd be cool, but yeah, this is my first.
You get warnings, man.
Yeah, I got a warning. I was on my phone, last week talking on the phone. I was lucky though, man. He was like, I don't know, I guess he was in a good mood. He's a white cop, He was like, yeah, man.
I like you ain't get shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, he pulled me over, my heart beating fast as shit. He like,
hate that
hey, you know why I
fucking
stopped
feeling.
you? I saw you on your phone. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, officer. This and that. He was like, you good? I was like, yeah. He was like, were you drinking, sir? I was like, nah. All the time, he's like, yo, I'm not trying to get shot. I really don't like dying today, yo. I'm not
That's the first thing you think about. Yeah.
But he was cool, yo. He was like, yeah, I just gonna give you a warning, this and that, and then he
That's
just let me
what
go.
the world turned into
Right,
now.
that's crazy.
Because
Yo,
I think
those
about
things
that
you
too
gotta
when I
think
get
of.
pulled over. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die.
But honestly, I feel like I get pulled over, like, not a lot, but I'm just like, if you're cooperative and you work with them and you just
That's
listen
what I
to
was
them,
doing,
and
yo.
you just listen to them, like, you're fine. They're not really gonna, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
See, I didn't even deny being on my phone. I ain't even deny.
Because we're already irritated about
Yeah, I just
certain
told that
things
nigga I
that
was on my
happen,
phone,
so you
yeah.
don't
I
unless
think-
you want to be mad. But like, if you cooperate, I feel like 99.5% of the time.
Shit, yo, if you talking about a
you'll
traffic
be
stop,
straight.
maybe, yo.
I
Shit.
don't know. It depends on the cop.
yeah.
I think it depends on the cop. Because if
Definitely
you
does,
got,
yo. In the
if it
area
depends on
that
the
you at,
area
too,
you
yo.
at, and if that cop is
couple.
scared, if that cop
Yeah.
scared of
But
you
even
and they
if-
pulled you over
And it
in the
depends on what kind of day
area,
they had too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all those are factors, but it's still like if you're
That's a lot of
cooperative. I'm
factors,
just
yo.
saying, like I live in Sykesville, I live in Carroll County.
Yeah, that's
like,
different than
with
Baltimore
you know what I'm
City,
saying?
yo.
It's white people out there. That's their town, and I've been pulled over, and you know what I'm saying? I cooperate. I do what they ask, and
But that's out there.
I'm
We
straight.
told in Baltimore City, you're a black person in Park Heights and they pull you over. Like you in Park Heights, they pull you over. You could be cooperating. That cop just could be scared of you.
And they're dealing with a different demographic
Yeah.
down there, so they approach that, the situation in a different way, as opposed to like.
They already
My,
hostile the moment they pull you over.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's uncle, he works out in Howard County. He's a police officer. He says he loves it out there. There's like pretty much no action at all. But his job is chill because he says a different population and demographic as opposed to Baltimore City where he was. So he even approaches the situation differently. He says
the situation.
Oh no
Yeah,
doubt,
you
yo.
definitely can,
Like not all the time, but sometimes we still do. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can just cooperate and you can just do what they ask you to do, and
it's just a recipe
they
for
get
disaster, yo.
irritated when you try to resist things.
Yeah, like they have their
try to act
stereotypes.
like-
We have our stereotypes of them, yo. So when they approach
Yeah.
us or whatever and try to
I feel like it's
interrogate and
both sides to
investigate, we just don't like it. And some
You
people
don't.
just
you don't like being told what the fuck to do. Who likes that?
Yeah, so
I think
So
it's
automatically you're
really
hostile.
yeah, that's what I said. It's a
because,
recipe
you
for
know what I'm
disaster,
saying? Yeah.
Like immovable objects makes it, unbreakable wall.
It shouldn't be this way anyway.
Yeah, but
Like
it is,
at the
though.
end of the
It
day,
is,
it shouldn't be no factors. They should just pull you over, give you a ticket or something. At least get you to court.
It's more to it than
Like
that,
I
man.
know that at least
Yeah, these
at
social
least get you to
fabrics
court.
covering the whole situation, though.
They get scared, yo.
I see a different color. This guy's younger than me. He's like a young black male. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't have too much experience with black people, period. Maybe I grew up in a white community or whatever, Asian community, whatever, so.
But that's the problem in and of itself, though. They shouldn't be
Yeah,
having people
so-
who aren't familiar with
For
the
the
community policing those communities.
I don't, man. You already know with black men are disproportionately represented in prison. Like more than half of the people in prison are black. So it's like okay,
They already assume that this is a bad guy.
Right.
yeah. And then most of the black men are probably scared of the police now, so it's bad.
Oh yeah,
though.
most yeah.
Like I said, my heart. I was on my phone and my heart was beating.
Yeah.
I ain't doing anything
Getting
wrong.
pulled over, you get scared. Like, shoot.
So I could have said it did something wrong, that would have caused me to get hurt.
He could have took that the wrong way too. Just
Exactly,
Like he
yo.
probably could have thought that you had
Yeah,
something
exactly,
or something. And just took it to
exactly.
a place that it didn't even need to be.
Yeah, what if I reached for my registration too fast or something?
He was
Yeah.
like, whoa!
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shot you. Because that's what's happening to people. And that's crazy. Like, they need to train these people better. Like, how you going to be scared because you pulling somebody over?
I think everybody in any type of like institutional type thing. You ever heard of the lady Jane Elliott?
No, who that?
Jane Elliott is the lady that did the blue-eyed, brown-eyed experiment thing. She she did it in a classroom, but she was basically showing people what it feels like to be stereotyped and treated disproportionately based on a characteristic that you can't control. So she was trying to show, it was mainly to show white people what it feels like to be treated like a black person, basically in society, whatever. So anybody that had blue eyes, she would basically treat them bad, and anybody with brown eyes,
I've seen that before.
she would treat
somewhere.
them with like respect and stuff, and just to see the reactions and stuff. I feel like everybody in like some type of authoritative position should have to go through a training like that, so they can
something
see
like
what
that.
it's like to
you
be
just
on the
have
other
to,
side.
like, if you're gonna do something like that, you really have to love people. You
Right.
Have to have a
Yeah,
love for people.
yeah. I mean, it's not
So
You're
what's the
gonna
reason
get in
that
a
people
field-
become cops then?
for a check.
Some people,
Have y'all
some
ever
people
stopped
just-
and actually talk to
That's
a
what I'm
cop?
saying.
Some
They
people
don't do
just
that
want
because they
easy
love
as
people.
money,
But in a
man.
situation like that, you
They don't
should
wanna
really
protect
you
people.
have to love people to be in a position like that. It's
You
more
should,
for
yeah.
money.
How
but
many
it's not.
CNAs don't
You
even
have to
care
love
about their
people.
Yeah,
benefits or
those are the
whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
CNAs,
some
they
just do it
just
for the money, though, And it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
always in
some
demand,
But
too,
it's
the
all
job.
that, like daycare, you have to love kids
right.
to work in a school.
Some of them
Right.
just
Some
don't
people
like
need a
easy.
job,
Yeah.
man. They need a
You have to
job.
want to be able to change something in education to be a teacher.
No, you're right. I
Like,
agree
you don't
wholeheartedly.
be a teacher because
Just
of the
because,
of
yeah.
the money.
Right.
Some
You think it's an
people-
easy job or whatever, so.
I think
It's
some
not.
people become teachers because it's
You're
a free
shaping
ride through
kids
school
into
now.
the world.
Like they literally
And
pay
if you hate
your whole
job, you come in
tuition.
every day and you don't want to be
Yeah,
there.
exactly, man.
Those kids feed off that.
Exactly,
It's gonna,
man.
like,
And you don't even value the
that's
life
our
of
world.
pedestrians and the people you're dealing with or whatever, so. It's like, whatever, man.
People just looking for a job though, for the most part.
Yeah, man, that is a
If
problem. That's
people-
another factor too, probably to the
Right,
situation though. They don't probably take it so seriously, It's a very sensitive job. Like, you're dealing with people, man. Someone's life,
Yeah.
You
Because,
bring
like,
right.
yeah.
serve
And
and
if you
protect.
don't, there's a whole bunch of other jobs where you don't have to even deal with people.
Right.
So, like,
People
if you
understand what it
don't
means to
wanna
serve
do it,
and
don't
protect.
do that. Like, don't.
Right. Like,
You shouldn't
Do
be
not do
anything in
anything
public
where you
service
don't
if you
have to
don't.
be around people if you really don't like people.
Yeah,
'Cause it's not
yeah.
a service to other people.
or you have poor conflict resolution skills.
Right.
Yeah.
Some
Why are you
people
working
actually.
fast? Why are you working fast food and you hate people?
Right.
Like, that doesn't make sense. You should want to be
Yeah,
hospitality.
man.
Like, that's if you love people, that's what you like to
They
do.
do it
But
because it's the
sometimes
easiest
you
job
can
to
start a
get,
job.
though.
Like
Like,
jobs that you could like kind of easily get rather than that if you really don't like people because that's annoying all day every day. That's your job.
Mhm.
That's what you do. You're supposed to like people because they're talking to you, coming through, getting money, getting their food. You're supposed to be polite.
Right.
People are rude as hell. Like, damn, I'm just
But
coming.
then you
for
gotta
your
think there's
food.
some people that probably go into it with that mindset, and then throughout the course of them working there, they change that
They're just
mindset,
like,
which
damn,
means
I
they should
thought
go
I
find
liked
another
people.
job. But it's not that easy to do that. So
And I feel like managers are people who work with people should be like the best type of like motivation and
Mhm.
managers because you're working with people you have to feel good and like want to fucking come into work.
yeah, it's nothing wrong. It's
So
nothing
you
worse
have
than
to,
having a
like-
manager who hates their own job.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I
You
like
have to
about my
love your
job.
staff,
All of my
love your
managers and
crew,
everybody I
love the
work with
people
is
that
cool.
work
So
for
it's just
you.
like the hardest part about my job is waking up in the morning.
Mhm.
But everybody at my job is cool.
Yeah, but if you
mine
like
too.
going to work, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to work.
Yeah.
That's what you like to do.
Nah.
Like it doesn't matter.
It's a great feeling to actually like
You
your
get
job.
up 5
and
o'clock in
your
the morning, but
coworkers,
if that's what you like to do, you're gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and be excited as hell. Like, fuck yeah, I'm about to go to work. I'm about to go to work. Like, it doesn't matter.
Very good, this work.
That's very rare though.
Yeah, it is hard to actually find a job that you
Yeah.
like. So
Yeah,
if you do,
at
it's
least I got a
definitely-
team that I like though.
Yeah.
Right, it's definitely fortunate if you do.
So it's except for one
That's
show.
what you gotta work for.
It's always
You
one
be stressed
weak link,
out.
yo.
Every day going to work.
Every job has a
Like,
weak link.
Yeah. I love my team though, no doubt, man. Shout out
But
to
you
y'all,
always
man.
you got that one
PlayStation,
person
man,
that
we
you
get
be like, "Yo, why can't they just cooperate like for this one little thing?
Right.
They always got messed up.
Springfield.
Man,
Yeah, they're hugging the block, yo. That's
out here hugging the block, man. Carroll County, man. Shout out Way Station. But
Oh my god.
so how about that, Taylor? You were talking about that beef earlier, right?
Yeah.
What's
so,
up? What's up?
So
with
have y'all
that?
heard Sheetha?
Yeah, I listened to it.
Yeah.
It
We
was
gotta listen to it too.
How do y'all feel about Sheetha?
it was definitely the better song out of all of them. But I mean, it was. I didn't like it, but it was disrespectful, so I liked it. Like the way it sounded and like the flow was a little choppy to me at some points, but I liked the content, so it made the song good. But I listened to the response, the finally released responses, and it was just like, really, we had to wait all that for that.
It was whack.
Yeah.
I think one of the songs was towards Meek, for real. And she got like this love song, it's like this love song. Like she just pulled a Drake. That's what she did.
Yeah.
You know how Drake had this Meek, he started singing like that.
Mm-hmm.
She just did the same thing on Remy. Basically, that's all she did. It was basically created a hit song, sung to her, dissed her in a verse, and then had Drake come in and say some stuff. And then like because she had that song called Another One that sound whack. Did y'all hear that one?
I didn't listen to that one.
That
I
sound
heard
like it was a whack back to back. It was whack. Like it sounds
She did it to
similar
the
to
back-to-back
back to back.
beat?
No, like the beat sound like it was a back to back. It was like it sounds similar to back to back, and then her flow sounds similar to Drake's back to back. So you knew that she was kind of trying to like take a jab at Drake or something a little bit, and then so.
Well, I'm just gonna say, man, what Nicki Minaj tried to do is definitely a no for me, dog. I really I heard Sheetha. I'm not a fan of Remy Ma, but I am a good fan of good rap, bars and shit, punchlines, and she killed it. Remy really did her homework. I mean, whether everything was true or not, regardless, she looked up the facts, the gossip, anything that could hurt Nicki, and she spit it. She did a really good job with that, though, especially since she's so irrelevant. I don't know what she does or whatever, but she got her 15 minutes to fame because everybody's saying her name, everybody's talking about the beef though, and she said some really good things and some powerful things. I wish I had the lyrics in front of me though, but it made you laugh, it made you drop your jaw. So I'm a fan of Sheetha. I don't need to listen to Nicki Minaj's responses because she can't respond.
You don't think she could? You don't think she could?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think she could. She could say something, and don't get me wrong, it's not going to be bad. But like I said, Remy did way too much homework on Sheetha, though. Anyway, it's kind of like on 8 Mile at the very end, when Papa Doc couldn't say anything. It's like with Nicki, she can't say anything back, though. But at the end of the day, though, Nicki will always have more money than Remy Ma, so I guess, and Nicki's own way, she already won, and she always will win. But as far as rapping though and lyrics though, Remy has that with Sheetha though.
I feel like the whole thing was stupid. I'm just we're women, why?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Turning each other down and putting stuff out there that is sensitive and can hurt you, as people already are trying to hurt you when you're a celebrity anyway. So it's and as a woman, I just feel like that was stupid. It's stupid.
I thought it was too.
Beef that, now
it is ongoing
beef. Tear each other down and be ignorant and be rude.
And I heard Nicki fired first.
Why?
Well, from what I heard, Remy, my biggest issue with Nicki was that she was trying to undercut her from stuff, going to people in positions that can help her grow, and it's if you support or put Remy Ma on this, I'm not gonna support the thing. I'm not coming to your award show if you nominate Remy Ma for this and all. And even with Sheetha, she went to and got Nas to make it so she can't.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Use that that was after she already put.
Yeah, but she was doing stuff like that to her before she made the diss record, and that's
okay.
what because I think Remy Ma and Fat Joe was on I think it was Wendy Williams or something like that. And
yeah,
she was talking about that. She was Remy Ma was trying to cut into her business and take money basically out of her pocket.
You don't know who they both have sides of the story. So
that's true.
We
but
don't
Nicki
know.
ain't talking about her side. Period.
Right. She's not, because I feel like she's just you know what I'm saying. It's just if she does, she's gonna come back. It's just gonna keep going and going and going. And for what? If you making money, you don't give a fuck about that shit. Then you making money.
They both making money.
That's what I said.
That's what I
Nicki probably feel like she wins regardless.
But she is on a show. She's making money on a show. If you really have that much money, you're not on no show. Nicki Minaj is not on no reality show. Remy Ma wasn't crazy on the reality show, but if you don't need that money, why you're not about to get on a reality show like that.
I'm at a point where my life, if I was ever like, if I'm making some money, I ain't
And
worried
she
about
just
nobody,
came home.
regardless of how much
That's
money
what I'm saying. That's probably how Nikki feels. That's what I was saying, though. She feels like she's so high up and so prestigious that she doesn't have to respond to.
Touch it. And like,
I agree, though. She doesn't need to,
talk about a situation, like, you're not going to respond. She doesn't have to be scared because she's not responding. Maybe she really genuinely just does not give a fuck and she's living her life. Like,
but that's it's an insult to hip hop.
But it is, and that's what I was talking about, though. Yeah.
It is. Because that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
when you're an artist,
her
songs,
like you can hear she's taking like little jabs at people, and like some of the stuff that she be saying. I think
she
even before Remy Ma came out with Sheetha, she was Nicki Minaj had that song with Gucci Mane or something like that, and she was taking like little jabs at people. So it's like if you don't want to be bothered by somebody, putting out records, don't be taking jabs at people. And it's like I don't like the fact that if you do that and then somebody comes at you with like a legitimate song and then you try to pull the celebrity card like, I'm a higher ranking celebrity
like poking
than
a bear. You keep poking, he's gonna fucking eat you.
Right.
It's like I'm making money off of these insults, but I don't gotta really respond to you when you insult me back.
Right.
Like
did her and Lil Kim ever have like they did something? They have songs against each other.
Yeah,
her and Lil Kim had.
Y'all remember Roman's Revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was about Kim.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was about Kim.
And
that was her response to Kim.
I did not know that, man. All the times I heard Roman's Revenge.
Did you hear Foxy Brown got into it too?
Yeah, Foxy Brown.
I liked her thing though.
You did?
Cool.
I didn't really like it.
She said something because in Remy Ma's thing, she said something about Foxy being deaf or whatever.
Oh yeah, so, I seen that thing on Facebook.
Yeah, I seen.
She really?
I seen it.
She definitely
she went temporary deaf because she had gonorrhea. It was untreated and it made her go temporarily deaf. But then she treated it. Now she can basically hear now or whatever. So basically, So, and that's basically, she said a line in her song regarding to Nicki talking to Foxy Brown about her, but she was just basically saying like Foxy Brown is deaf, like she don't really pay no attention and stuff like that because she can't even hear or whatever. So basically, Foxy Brown heard that. Apparently, she heard it. Like she heard it, and she had to respond back.
Right.
But what was funny is even when Foxy Brown responded back, Remy Ma even responded back to Foxy Brown by sign language.
Yeah, I saw the thing like Remy Ma is learning how to do sign language.
That's the dopest thing though. Like, it's hard. It's really hard to learn. Like,
I was in tears when I heard that. I thought it was a joke, yo.
No,
I liked her little. It was like a minute long, but I liked her song.
Yeah, it was like just a minute. Yeah. She said what she had to say, and then that was it.
That's hilarious, man.
So basically, what Remy Ma responded saying no comment in sign language. That's what she said.
That's crazy.
That's funny though, man.
But yeah, and then it was other disses that like resurfaced. It was Queen Latifah's diss towards Foxy Brown so Queen Latifah had dissed Foxy Brown a while ago. Like, of course, Foxy Brown was relevant at the time when she dissed her, and Queen Latifah too. So like basically, it resurfaced because Foxy Brown had dissed Remy, so now everybody was like, well, if people want to jump into stuff, I guess the best person to ever diss Foxy Brown was Queen Latifah. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so that's been resurfaced and people been posting that one and everything. So yeah, it's crazy.
Couldn't take a Queen Latifah diss track seriously.
But no, it was good. It was like women empowerment type of diss track. It was just like you want to diss somebody, but you can't even come in and respond to me type stuff or whatever. And she basically went on like, I'm a queen type stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's a diss track right here. Like,
if it was Set It Off Queen Latifah, I'd probably listen to it.
Yeah, most definitely though.
But yeah, so. But Nicki, she responded. It was not enough. Like, she said some stuff. She had her little jabs, her little punches or whatever. She said some things to Remy, but it wasn't enough because it was just one verse. Remy came for 7 minutes. Like,
it was a whole song.
Like, she came,
with
no chorus. She came for 7 minutes. That's when you
really, like, don't like someone.
Yeah. Like, Drake had a chorus in his actual song. She kept going,
if you
yo.
really are unbothered by a
school.
situation, it's like, okay, I'll give you a little bit of my time, but I don't really give a fuck. So I'm gonna just tell you what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Like,
Yo, that was like some Wayne shit, yo. That was like some mid 2000 Wayne track, yo. Like, I'm gonna hurt you.
All of Nicki Minaj's responses. The only thing I took away from it was, I'm a bigger celebrity than you, so
that's basically what she kind of.
So
that's how she carried it, and that's how she carried it. But she kind of lost a lot of respect from
it. Yeah, because as an artist, but as an artist though, she failed. As an artist, she failed.
She did, yes. But I'm just saying, as like a 2017 grown woman.
They don't mean nothing. Hip hop ain't even about that. Hip hop is like if somebody come at you with
rap is gutter, man. It's dirty,
if somebody come at you, visceral, and it's always been this way. If somebody come with you, it's basically you. It's a respect game. Right. You gotta show you gotta show why you deserve this type of respect.
I feel like she still did because she still gave it a song. It's not like she didn't respond at all. So she still gave it something. She just had to put her soul and heart into it, just because. That's what everyone wants her to do.
I don't think it's really going to affect her in the long run anyway.
No, it's not.
Most of her actual fans probably don't. They don't like her because they think she can actually rap anyway.
They like her because she played.
She got pop making money at the end of the day. And like it doesn't really matter.
All of the people that she lost respect from was probably people that didn't really care
follow her in hip hop.
As far
before
as
she became popular.
It doesn't. It's not affecting her money. Like
the bulk of her fans, like probably the white females, young females, don't even care.
They listen to Starships and Super Bass.
Who is Remy Ma?
They just heard about Remy Ma this week. They're like, oh, who's this? Like,
that's what I'm saying. You go hard for someone that you don't really like. You don't really know her. You don't really listen to her raps. It just doesn't make sense.
But Nicki lost her. She lost her core fans. The fans. She lost respect from her core fans, the ones that was following her when she had mixtapes.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yo,
all the real hip hop heads probably don't.
They don't bang with her. They like, you didn't even come hard enough. Like,
remember the first time I heard it, yo, it was on that Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It was Wayne and her, yo, that beat, yo. It was so like 06 or something like that. You remember that shit?
Yeah,
that was a good track, man.
That was
the first time I heard Nicki actually rapping was on I think it was that Young Money album or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, with the Bedrock and all that.
I heard I was like, okay, she can actually rap. Because before that, she was doing all that dumb.
Yeah, but you remember the Smack DVD? She was on them. That's how I found out about her.
Like Itty Bitty Piggy and all that shit.
Itty Bitty Piggy was hard, man.
Tell me that shit did not go.
Yeah, you don't know her mixtape like that.
I wasn't on her
mixtape. Like she used to really be able to
be like her and
rap.
Gucci
She used to really be able. Now she's more commercial because it sells. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to that level, it's like, do I want to make money and do what sells, or do I want to,
that joint was right,
be more myself? You gotta pick what sells. If you're trying to make
soul,
money, it's a business, it's a hustle. You do what you do to make money.
But that's the thing. The people that's into hip hop, they don't like feeling like that. They don't like feeling like their pockets being picked at like that, because honestly, we don't buy music. We don't buy music, and we support Nicki or whatever, but do we really support her? So we bang with her when she was for the people.
Just like Lil Wayne, he switched up. He's like a skater. He's gonna do for people who support him and who buy his music and really think he's down for their culture and whatever else. That's what you're doing.
Right.
That's all about a dollar.
So she don't. So she don't care if she lost her respect. She just care she just care about her money.
Yeah,
that's it. Man.
I just feel like that's a sellout mentality.
Yeah, it is.
Like if you want, you should want to make money from your artistry, but at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like it's a conflict of interest.
If you have a niche and you know you can do something and you know you can make money off of it, you're not worried about that because that's not your passion. That's just something that you're like, oh shit, I know how to do this and it's cool and people are viewing it, people like it, so I'm gonna do it because I can make money.
I just feel like with art, any type of art in the art field, it should be about what your passion is, and you stick to what your passion is.
It should, but it's
I think Nicki doing her passion.
Follow that.
I think she doing because she always wanted to sing. She always wanted to go in the route of pop music. So she's doing her passion.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing that she started. She started from a whole nother route. She basically used hip hop to get to where she at right now.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
And you want to keep making money, so you're gonna.
She is doing her passion.
You want to keep just stacking money and doing whatever it is to make money.
So that's why she really don't care because she doing what she want.
Okay.
She's singing. She doing pop music. She doing what she want. That's why she really don't care.
She's signing Young Money.
Remy cares because
she's
doing what she wants, and Nicki is preventing her from really taking that crown of really rapping. Nicki doing pop music and changing a definition of what female rap is, and Remy don't like that because she ain't that. Like, she the core hardcore rap type artist or whatever. And hip hop is changing. Like, we got mumble rap now, we got pop rap. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's changing now.
It was like 10 years when I was in high school, man. It's totally different now.
Yeah, like, it's changing now. So it's just basically a battle between fans for real. Like, what people like right now, because people they like pop music. They like the pop rap that's out. Like, and Remy music unfortunately is not as popular as her.
Right. They want something, man. The masses want something catchy. They want a good beat.
Like,
you know,
she
they
made
want a chorus.
and her diss track was like a club beat. Like, that's just how back to back was. You could play that in the club. You just
technically, I feel like she won. But as far as business and making money goes, Nicki has.
Yeah, because Nicki's a celebrity. Remy is not. She's not a celebrity like Nicki.
She trying to be a celebrity.
But yeah, of course.
But I feel like I don't even want to take too much credit away from Remy because I feel like she was in jail for 8 years.
Yeah,
so over the course of those 8 years,
exactly,
she could very well. There may have never really been a Nicki Minaj had Remy Ma not gone to jail for 8 years. She
but
really,
I
mean, she wouldn't have a chance though.
Remy had conceded, but we didn't know anything else from her.
Yeah, but I'm saying over the course of 8 years,
he ain't 5 Remy Ma hits though. We can't even name 5 Remy Ma
But I
hits.
definitely know that she wasn't going to be as marketable as Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. I agree.
So even if she was, like,
a
couple hits here and there, but like on, fall off, and that's not consistent. The people want consistency.
But when you think about it, when it comes to hip hop, there really is only room for one top female
and
rapper.
that's messed up.
It is messed
that's
up.
And I don't feel like that's not Nicki at all.
But
she's not on top of that shit, but she's up there. She's making money.
She's the top female. She is right now. She's a top female hip hop
artist.
top
5, but not number 1.
So who would be number 1?
Who number 1?
Don't say nothing crazy out your mouth, yo.
Because she's number 1 right now.
She's never had competition, yo. She's never had competition.
She
and that's the argument against Nicki Minaj.
I bang with her. I like her. I like her music. It's okay, but like I don't really like. It's not. When I get in my car and I'm going to go drive, like I don't want to ride.
Because she don't have that music. Yeah.
I don't want to ride around and listen to Nicki Minaj all day long. But
I'm not gonna take this. She's a decent artist.
But
she's rap better than most niggas on the radio. Yo, like
she's decent.
Her last album was
but
great,
I still don't want to get in my car and listen and ride.
You may not, but that doesn't mean she can't rap.
But I'm
like,
saying,
who's a competition? Who's a competition?
I think in terms of hip hop female artists, she is the number 1
She's been
person.
number 1, yo.
But what I'm saying is, especially how you saying the route that she took it as using like legit hip hop, she would have never. That would have been a closed door if Remy Ma had never gone to jail, because Remy Ma, it would probably still been between Remy Ma, Lil' Kim, and whoever else. So there would have been no room for Nicki Minaj to even come into the scene. I feel like that's just.
I don't know, because
she sounded young.
Conceited wasn't even on. Like, Conceited was out.
She's very marketable.
No.
I'm telling you, like, being marketable and sexy.
She sounded
and all
Young
that
Money
stuff,
though, yo.
sells.
So Remy Ma,
I think she's so marketable.
Terror Squad?
Because
Who was Terror Squad, yo?
exactly, the Terror Squad just
Where's Fat Joe?
They out now. They out now. They got a CD out right now.
And I'm gonna tell you, what is that? All the Way Up. That song sucks.
It's hard. Y'all need to listen to it. Like, it's a good CD.
Like, what? All the Way Up?
It's like one song on that CD.
I don't understand. But she came back and that's what she did. She came back and did that. All the way up, like
that CD good. Like
that
it's
song
like
is catchy though. I can't.
It's catchy,
and
but it's not bars. She's not in there
right,
singing bars. Like everyone's like, oh, Remy Ma has the bars. She's not. What is she?
She has the best verse on the track. I don't know the mother.
What is she talking about? She got the best
verse on that. She got the best verse on there.
I can't even think about the verse right now.
I left a big house for a big house. Yeah. I do know it when it comes on.
It's catchy, but it's not.
No,
really
but
they got nominated for a Grammy though.
They did.
Yeah, it did. It was nominated for a Grammy. That was a number 1. It was a number 1 song. It's still hot. They still playing it.
That a lot of people like it, but it doesn't mean because it's catchy.
But think about that song was number 1 for a while. Nicki Minaj hasn't even been on the charts.
That just means that you can play that in a club or wherever you at, and people are gonna dance to it, so they like it.
Wasn't that her last song? Truffle Butter.
Was there a video for that?
I don't know.
The last song was the Nick and Drake.
I wouldn't want to see that video.
With Chris Brown, that was the last hit I remember her having.
Which one was that?
Niggas only.
What?
Only.
What?
Something. It's like real niggas only. Something only. It was
Take it to the head?
Nah, yo. It's the same one with the track with Bed of Lies. What was it called, yo?
I don't know, but
Who
it must have
was
been a
on, Nicki
long
Minaj?
time
Yeah,
ago.
Nicki
though.
Minaj's last album. What is it? The Pink Print or something?
Yeah, the Pink Print is her last album.
It was with her, Wayne, Drake, and Chris Brown.
I think I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember how it go. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's been that long since she's been on the charts. Remy Ma
It's
came
like
out
her last
fresh out of
album
jail and is
came
in the
out.
#1 spot on the charts. Almost got a Grammy for it. So it's
Yo,
like,
I'm about to play the song, yo.
That's what I'm sitting here looking for now. Like,
I know what you're talking about, though. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, man.
But I don't know. I don't know that. I'm more
I
of
never
the,
fucked Nick because she got it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the first one. Yeah, that was joint.
I'm more of a like. I appreciate hip hop for the art form of it. So
you
it's
saw
like,
only.
That's what I said.
That's what it's
Yo,
called.
that's what I said like
Yeah.
5 times.
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm saying because I'm listening
Now
to it.
y'all
Now,
alright.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
so-
song. But
I
that
think
wasn't
she
that
dropped
hot.
that-
That song wasn't that
No,
hot.
but the album is good though. Like
Yeah, the
track
album
for
was-
track, it's actually good
Yeah.
though. Like even though that singing stuff, I actually like it though. Like it's legit.
That's
I've
what I'm
been hearing
saying.
a
But
lot
that's what
about
she
somebody named
popular
Ed
for. She
Sheeran.
popular because it's pop rap.
I never heard his music before.
Wait,
Who?
who?
Ed Sheeran. I saw him on the
Oh
Breakfast
yeah,
Club.
yeah, yo.
Oh, you can sing.
I done
Shape
heard
of
his
I don't
music
know none of
from
this.
time.
I don't
You know,
even
I
know.
work
Yeah,
for today's
for sure.
1019, so I be knowing all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Every time you go to the movies, yo, you can't get away from him, yo. He be on
He
the
be in the
previews.
songs?
On the previews, man. He be in there. Like if you go to
I always miss the previews. I get that.
Nah, when I was at Cinemark, when I saw Get Out and I saw Logan, they had Ed Sheeran playing. Like,
Let's talk about Get Out, y'all.
oh no, she ain't.
No, we can't talk about that.
yeah.
Let's talk about good
We gonna
theaters.
have to.
What's the best theater?
Let's talk about
you've
Logan,
been to
right?
in
You seen
Maryland? 'Cause
Logan?
we don't have good
Logan
movie
was
theaters.
definitely good.
Damn,
I don't
I
wanna
ain't
talk
see
about the
Logan.
movies because I
Logan?
haven't been in a while.
seen Logan, yeah?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't. You're the one that saw it. You saw everything without me.
No, please, we're not gonna go there.
So we can't talk about Get Out or
Nah,
Logan.
Nah, man. You saw the job, man.
Friends.
We need. That's our job. That's our homework. We
You
need to go
seen
see
your
Logan.
friend.
I saw Logan. Logan was definitely good.
That's how good Get Out was. Get Out
didn't
was
see Get Out
definitely. Get Out was good.
Hey.
Gravy jammed up. Yeah.
Y'all don't even really got to see Get Out. You seen the movie with these memes?
Yeah,
Dang.
pretty much.
Like-
Can we talk about Kanye West and
y'all
that,
see
that
the-
meme?
did y'all see
Kanye
the-
West?
Oh, which
The
one?
sunken place thing?
Yeah,
The
when
second-
he's in the
yes.
chair and then
Yeah, and
we
the
can't talk
scene.
about it
You
because-
can't even.
You seen
oh,
the meme? I know
yeah.
you seen the meme with
I
Kanye.
don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it.
But you probably know what the movie
Have y'all
about from
seen
the
the
memes.
You seen the
I
video
still
with
want to talk
the
about it. I'm
Can't
about
hear.
to
I'm
go see it.
I'm
Give me a
prepared. Yo, you
minute.
should have saw the movie.
I
seen
didn't
the
know.
videos with
Thank
the,
you. You fucking saw it before me.
So you mad?
with the Get Out challenge.
The Get Out.
Oh my.
Oh, the
yeah,
running.
yeah,
You been
yeah.
running.
Oh,
So
they keep
stupid.
falling, yo. Oh my god.
I want to do
I
that.
wanna do
but
it
I ain't
so
gonna lie.
bad.
Yeah, I want to do it
Where
too.
they running? They just running in grocery
Just
stores.
wherever
I
they
see
want,
like,
anywhere.
yeah.
wherever they
Some
want,
people
yo.
slip on
Like,
something.
why are they doing this?
I guess
Like,
that was part of the movie.
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw the
it
commercial.
is.
Yeah.
It is part of the movie. It's this man. that
I didn't
be
understand
running.
why he did it on the movie though.
Yeah,
I guess
I
we can't
don't-
talk about it.
Yeah, please don't.
I didn't see it.
Hold on, I don't understand why he did it on the movie.
I still don't understand the significance of it.
I'm like, I don't understand why he did it on the movie
Like, he did-
either. I need to see the movie again to understand.
Did he like
I had
play?
seen a meme and it said anybody that knows football know he ran the cleanest
Post route, yeah. Like, was he supposed to be acting like he's playing football back in the day, or
I don't
know.
get it, yo. I do want to do it though.
It's a reason. I just can't remember.
I
Like, I saw the movie
literally don't
once.
remember.
Like, I feel like if I see the movie a second time, I'll figure out why he runs like that fast.
I heard people that watch it said they can watch it multiple times and pick up on stuff.
You can, yo.
Oh yeah,
You
I'm
can.
definitely gonna do that, man.
You can.
So what other movie is out though? That Joe, what have you
Between
seen? What
Get Out
have
and
you
Logan,
seen?
nothing else was
I'm
out.
not a movie person. You
There
know, I
you
hate
go,
TV.
man.
Like
There
I
you
be in
go.
my house just on my phone.
Smoking.
Yeah.
I seen the trailer for
Comment.
Deadpool 2. I want to see that. That's gonna be good.
For
Yeah,
what?
he got
For
a.
Dead-
Deadpool 2.
Dad, did I see that trailer? I don't
It was
know.
something. He was in like a
Yeah,
phone booth
yeah,
or
it was
something.
interesting.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
trying to
dude,
change a lot of
yeah,
personal
he
It
took
info.
took too long.
Yeah.
man, he's
He
crazy.
took too long, yeah. So
He has like a sidekick or something, or somebody working with him, another superhero.
In this one,
Yeah, I saw that they already casted for it. This girl, she was cute. I'm pretty sure she's like his sidekick or something though. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Deadpool too much. He is
I
funny.
know the first
though.
one was good.
Yeah, man, I was surprised, especially the character. Wasn't it Ryan Reynolds? Or whatever?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
He
Ryan Reynolds.
Has had like his career, man, has like not taken off, yo. Like until even when he was
Deadpool.
playing
Talk
Deadpool,
about
yeah, until
top 5 actors.
what?
Top 5 actors.
What has he done before Deadpool?
Wait, Ryan Reynolds is your
Yo,
top 5?
Ryan Reynolds.
Who has he been in, yo?
He been
throwing
in.
it out there.
What's that movie?
He was Green Lantern, too.
That was probably one of the worst
He
movies
was-
I've seen in my life, yo.
He was
That's
Green
probably one of the
Lantern,
worst movies ever.
Deadpool.
No, before Deadpool. Wait,
He was
has
in a bunch of stuff.
It was a good movie, I'm
But
telling you.
Deadpool
yo.
was definitely like
That was
his
his character,
resurgence. That was kind
yes,
of like
yo.
Shia LaBeouf and Transformers.
Man, I'm telling you. Same thing with what did Chris Evans do, yo?
Nothing.
Before Captain
He
America.
came out as Captain America. He came,
Like-
as far as I know.
Oh,
And
he
then
was
he
in
did some other
X-Men.
movie. Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds?
He was in Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
He
Deadpool.
was
He was
Deadpool.
Deadpool. That's what I'm
Yeah.
He was
saying.
Deadpool,
Before Deadpool. As I said, before
He's
Deadpool.
been in a couple other movies though. I
No,
like
we're
Ryan
good
Reynolds.
He about to be in another movie with Jake Gyllenhaal or whatever. They supposed to be in like outer space or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He been in a lot of comedies.
That's what,
He's
yeah,
actually
yeah,
funny.
that's probably why I don't like it
He's
then.
been in
Yeah.
good movies.
I mean, that's why they picked him up.
Did y'all know he was in
Deadpool.
Amityville Horror?
I don't
I don't
remember.
even know what that is.
I ain't watched.
It's a scary movie.
I don't even remember that.
He
I think I
was
seen the
in-
last one.
He was in a lot of movies. Like it's
You
hella
said-
movies on this.
Yes.
Man, they trash.
Ryan
yo.
Reynolds.
like it's
But
hella
you
like
can't
Ryan
recall a single movie though because people he will forever be
because they all
remembered as Deadpool.
comedies. Like all of the
No, I
movies that
don't.
he's been in
He's
are
Deadpool,
like,
yeah.
are like
You don't know him beyond
romantic
Deadpool.
comedies. And
No,
just
I can't think of no other
comedies.
movie. I couldn't think
What
of no other
movies? What
movies.
movies?
He was in Harold and
I can't think
What
of
movies,
titles.
Joe?
I'm not good
Yeah.
with
He's been in
titles.
comedies.
I'm not
exactly,
good with
'cause he's
titles at
trash.
all. No, he's not. I like him.
You're trash.
Wow. That's how
You
feel on
said
Saturday
top 5
night.
actors.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear this.
All right, yeah, you go
yeah,
first,
please.
No, I was saying just
I'm
throw
so
them out.
curious.
Top
No,
five.
you
What
go
are
ahead.
in our top five?
No, what are your
I
top
feel
five?
like
What are in our top five?
I feel like
Our top
Denzel
five.
is one.
Okay, top five.
Yeah, definitely,
Denzel's
yeah.
one.
Denzel, I don't know if he in my top 5.
Actors.
He played the same character.
Nah.
Him,
Well, no,
Denzel.
did you see Fences?
I still haven't seen it.
Well,
I
yeah,
never, that's the only
I
movie
mean,
I
he
didn't
played
see.
a different character in Fences.
He's
I did see
versatile.
Fences.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
I feel like
Denzel's
he has
great,
to
yo.
But
be.
he normally plays the same character.
Yeah,
though.
like,
Yeah.
he's like that untouchable. But no, he
Yeah.
was good in the movie where he held the hospital up. I forgot the name
John
of
Q.
the movie.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that
a really
was a
good
good
movie,
movie.
man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's
I'll
definitely
never
my
forget
top
that
5.
movie.
No, I feel like he does play different types of characters. He's
I
been
just
like a gangster.
when I think of Denzel, the
he's
first
been
thing
a
I think of is
dad.
Training
Training Day, yo. Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
claim to fame for me.
Yeah,
I didn't even
yeah.
start paying attention to him until Training
Hey, well,
Day.
the person that played the same character all the time, type of character, is Will Smith. Then Will Smith is
Man, his
always
last
got
couple
be.
movies
He
been
always got to be a
awful, man.
hero. Y'all know this?
Yeah,
Like he always got to be
yeah.
some
I
type
don't
of
really.
hero.
I like Will Smith as like a person, but like I don't really like get into him as an actor. I don't like
That
none
last
of his-
movie, Focus, was
What?
trash.
I really
man.
don't get into
Smith is a
any
good
of his
actor.
movies.
Yeah, that's like he a better
he
actor
is,
than
no,
I don't know about
a
top
rapper
five.
when he started
He
it.
is. I don't take away from that, but I'm just like 7 pounds. I was
That was
bored.
Please,
What?
That had me in tears.
That
yo.
was a good movie.
I was
Oh my god.
bored.
And The
I was
Pursuit of
in tears,
Happiness?
yo.
I like Pursuit of Happiness, but
Nah,
it's
tears,
just like
bro.
every time.
Tears. I cried in the Logan too. I cried
I'm
every
not
There's something wrong with
I'm
me.
not taking anything away
I
from him.
cried
I'm
in
not
that
taking anything away from him
movie,
at
yo.
all. Like concepts and all that shit is cool. I'm just like,
So you ain't like I Am Legend?
I don't
I mean, I Am Legend.
I
It's
like
okay.
I Am
It's not a bad
Legend.
movie. It's not a bad
Yeah, I
movie.
like
it's not a
Legend.
bad
What about
movie,
Hitchcock?
but
Hitchcock was alright.
Yo,
like
I mean,
I
it's
would
cool.
never,
It's
I
not
would
bad.
never go over someone's house.
But
and
he
be like,
plays a hero. What I
put
say?
on-
He
Yeah,
a hero
of
in
course he
every
does,
single
man.
movie he
I
plays.
say a Will
um,
Smith movie. I would never say that.
What about the
I
iRobot?
like
No.
A hero.
That's cool, yo.
I can't think of his name.
It was okay.
Hero.
What's the dude named to play Iron Man?
Hero. Huh?
The dude named to play Iron Man. I can't remember his
Dang,
name.
I can't-
Oh, what's his name?
Um,
Downey
What's
Jr.
his
Robert
name?
Downey Jr.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Robert
like him
Downey
too.
Jr.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I
cool.
think he's a
He
good
funny.
one.
But he had a turnaround. He used to be a drug addict
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like he had a
Oh, I know
turnaround.
that.
Now he
Like
doing
Iron
real
Man.
good.
Yeah, Iron Man brought him back.
Yeah, basically, Iron Man brought his life
Let me see,
together.
who else is a good actor? We got Denzel.
Man, mine Tom Hanks, yo.
Tom Hanks is good
Tom
too.
Hanks.
Yeah,
What's
he
the
watches
last
his
movie he
movies
been
be
in?
long. Yo, he was just in that movie with the
Tom Hanks
that
is
plane, yo, when they try to land all the people.
That was Denzel
I forgot.
Washington.
No, yo, he was in one too, yo.
He's
Like,
talking
in
about
a-
flight. He's talking
Nah,
about
I know,
flight.
that's a different one, yo.
I don't know.
He tried to land a plane with all these people.
Never mind. I do. Tom Hanks. Yeah.
I don't know what it's called though.
I do get into him. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump
You ain't
is
like
like the
Captain Phillips
last
show?
movie that
Captain
you
Phillips is
really
the truth, yo.
think about. You would
He
think
was in
about that.
Cloud Atlas too. That was a pretty good movie.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, I had to read a book about it in college, and then
He
they
play
made
the
a movie
same
for it.
type of
It was-
character
yeah, Halle
too, don't
Berry
he?
and a bunch of other people in it too.
He's the same type of character
Oh,
too.
Michael
don't
B.
he?
Jordan's a good actor. I like him.
Oh,
he
yeah, I
cool,
like him
man.
too,
I wish,
yeah.
yeah, I gotta see more movies, but
Yeah, he got a lot of movies actually.
I know,
already.
And he would have been Black Panther. Ain't
Yeah,
that
I
supposed to
think
come
so.
out?
I didn't know that, yo.
I was kind of hurt.
I thought
Yeah.
Michael B. I thought what's the name? The African guy was gonna play it in Avengers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
in it, but Michael B.
he and
Jordan-
Michael
Oh,
B. Jordan
Black
is like one of
Panther.
them supporting
Panther.
characters or whatever.
Oh,
That's a whole black cast for real.
I was hurt
okay,
that they didn't
good.
put Samuel Jackson in it.
He was hurt.
Yeah, because why would they not?
I mean, yeah.
And he's part of the Avengers
Yeah.
stuff too. So
Yeah,
why would they
he
not at
is,
least
he
give him a
is.
snippet or
Because
something?
he don't really need a snippet though, because he be yelling
They don't really yell in Avengers.
and he yells in every movie he's in.
They had a
He yells in every movie he's in.
they had a Samuel Jackson compilation of how, every time he
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I think
that
I've
had me
seen
crying. It was
that.
like 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
Because he
That
always
nigga do
yelling.
his job, yo. He wild, man.
I don't know. I can't really think.
I don't even know how many actors we just named. How many did we name? We named Denzel, Will Smith,
Top five.
But
Ryan
see,
Reynolds.
some of those people wouldn't go in my top 5 though. They just good
I'm
actors.
saying top 5. Like, can we?
I mean, I guess that would be a top 5. That's the first people you thought of.
Yo, mine is definitely, man.
Or
Man, I got.
actresses, actor,
Yeah.
actresses. Top 5 actor,
What about actresses? Yo,
Actresses.
that's like they're underrepresented, yo.
Zoe, what's her last
Dash
name?
Chanel.
The, like,
Saldana?
really skinny. Yes, she's a
What's
very
her-
good
Oh yeah,
actress.
she cool.
She's a very
I
good
like
actress.
her.
Yeah.
Top 5. She's in our top 5. What are we ranking her?
I don't know. You ain't say the rest.
From 1 to 10. What are we putting her as?
1 to
We have
10. I didn't say
throw
top
her-
I thought it was
Or
fun.
no,
Right.
I'm sorry.
Just name the 5.
5. Okay, top 5. All right, from 1 to 5. Where are we placing her?
Her, I'd give her
Zoe.
maybe 5
All right, put her at 5.
because I want to put
going. So Denzel is in our shit too, right?
so we doing
Denzel's
men and
in the
women
top
in the
5.
same
Okay,
list.
cool. Yeah, he is.
Co-ed, yo.
Actor, actresses. We're putting them both in the same category.
think,
Top 5.
I think why can I
So
not think of
Zoe's
these
at.
people's
You
name right
said
now?
5. Denzel is at what?
I would probably put him at 1.
Who else are we?
Denzel at
Who else
1.
are we
Yeah.
at?
I
The
disagree with
Mike
this.
Wahlberg.
We gotta add
Mark
some more people
Wahlberg.
to
I
the
like-
list.
I like almost all
I was
his
gonna throw
movies.
Mike Wahlberg in there. I feel like
Mark
yeah,
Wahlberg
he
is
deserves to
good.
be in there.
between like 2, 3,
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Wahlberg. He's a really good actor.
Yeah, he's cool.
All right, Denzel, Mike Wahlberg,
I like,
Zoe is at 5.
Can I not think of these people? Cookie from Empire. I can't
Oh,
think of her name.
Taraji.
Taraji Henson. Yeah.
Taraji needs to be in
But she
there.
plays the same type of actress.
Nuh-uh, she nuh-uh.
She's like-
And figures prove that she can play a
I still
different
haven't
type of
seen
act.
She can, but I'm saying most of her roles, I feel like, are cast
The hidden
as.
figure is the change. Is the changer.
I
It's
haven't
like
seen it,
that.
so I don't know. But I know it